It is coming, guys. This is another Doge news coming to you. FEMA is getting slashed one by one. These people are flying off the shelves, and Doge is coming to cut these people who have wasted government funds, wasted taxpayer money on BS stuff, on bureaucracy, on wasteful stuff. So, and FEMA was established to help with crisis for natural disasters and stuff like that, but they again seem to be not getting the point. They released funds to five-star hotels in New York to house migrants, illegal migrants, I should say. That's what FEMA spent the money on. Where people in North Carolina are suffering from hurricane, I don't have to go and repeat where we had natural disasters in LA, in North Carolina. I don't need to go back there. But the fact that FEMA spent all that money to house illegal immigrants in New York in a five-star hotel, it's beyond me. Those people should be in jail, because that's a misuse of federal funds. That is fraud at the highest level. Anyways, let's read this. DOGE starts purge of FEMA by firing top agents who put up illegal migrants in five-star hotels. Donald Trump has dramatically fired officials in charge of finances at the government disaster relief agency after they put up migrants in five-star hotels. FEMA's chief financial officer, Mary Comins, lost her job after it was revealed the agency paid an egregious sum of $59 million. $59 million. Think about that. $59 million to luxury hotels in New York City to house illegal migrants. 3 others involved in dishing out the shocking payment also lost their job, a Department of Homeland Security officials disclosed to Daily Mail. For these 5 people, they should never be able to touch anything that has to do with money or finances ever again in their life. Not even a cashier at a Dollar Tree. Because they knew exactly what they were doing. FEMA was not set up for this. So they knew exactly what they're doing. They should be charged. Charges should be brought against them for defrauding the federal government, for mismanaging federal funds, for distributing funds not pertaining to a national emergency. Well, disaster, I should say. Effective immediately, FEMA is terminating the employment of 4 individuals for circumventing leadership to unilaterally make egregious payments to luxury New York City hotels for migrants. Assistant DHS Secretary Tricia McLaughlin said in a statement. Firing include FEMA's chief financial officer, 2 program analysts, and a grant specialist, she noted. Comins and her team are arguably the most powerful group at FEMA as they control its billions of dollars in funding. FEMA has already been the subject of much anger over its alleged refusal to provide aid to pro-Trump Floridians and North Carolinians hit by hurricane last year, which is true. Report came out, biased bastards would not provide aid to those people that need help because they are supporting a certain political party or certain candidate. FEMA has already been the subject of much anger. We already read that. The recent firing at FEMA are unrelated to the hurricane and come after Elon Musk revealed last week the scale of payments made to New York hotels. Good. Musk hinted over the weekend which federal agency his Department of Government Efficiency could shut down next after it I can't even pronounce it. It's eviscerated U.S. aid last week. President Trump, billionaire first buddy, has been on a rampage with his newfound power over the U.S. government. He revealed on X that DOGE discovered FEMA sent $59 million to hotels to house illegal immigrants in the Big Apple directly against Trump's orders for such funding to stop. So, they went against Trump's orders, against the president's orders, to not to disperse the funds. They did it anyways. So they think they had the power, and now they don't. And we lost $59 million because of it. So these people are deranged. They have Trump derangement syndrome. And, I believe these people should be put in jail. Should be. Imagine you are working for a company. You're in charge of the finances and dispersing the funds. And because of your politics, you disperse funds to a program that you feel should be funded, but you don't have the authority to fund it, or you've been told exclusively not to send any money to that program. But you do it anyways, going against the wishes of the company's president or board of directors. Because you feel that that program should be funded. Not only you should get fired, there should be a database that states this person should never be hired for anything that has to do with funds or finances, because of they did this X, Y, and Z. So these people have no shame. They will do anything and everything in their power to go against to go with their ideology and against anything that stands against their ideology. They took it upon themselves to take action against the order that was sent out by the president saying, do not fund this money, do not fund this program. They're like, oh, screw him, he can't do anything about it, we're going to send it anyways. And you have politicians crying foul. There's like, oh, we're in a constitutional crisis, we have Elon Musk, an unelected bureaucrat, running the show. Where were these politicians where Biden was in power and the whole show was being ran by his staffers? Or so-called Jill Biden or so-called Obama was running the show, right? We all knew Biden wasn't doing anything. He was just a stick figure. Empty suit. Nothing up there. He was just walking around aimlessly, didn't know what the hell he was doing. Oh, he's a nice guy. Oh, he's so genuine and blah, 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 blah. But we all knew he had nothing going on. He had no clue what the hell was happening around him. The entire government was being ran by a bunch of bureaucrats, by a bunch of people who thought they had power. And they ruined this country. Ruined it. They spent so much money, so much wasteful money, and here we are. Now the Band-Aid has been ripped off, and the bleeding that we had, it's being stitched up, okay? We're no longer going to put a Band-Aid over the cut that we have. We're going to stitch it up so we stop the bleeding for good. For good. And hopefully we could have a balanced budget. And hopefully we could have some sort of surplus. And hopefully we could start paying our debt. Because once we start paying our debt, the dollar is going to go up in value. Okay? A lot of things will go up in value. Once US dollar goes back to its strength, guess what? Precious metal is going to increase. Gold, it's already about to hit $3,000 an ounce. $3,000 an ounce. Silver, which is 100% manipulated on the pricing, it's about $34 an ounce. Spot price. So think about how our economy is going to have a robust turnaround, okay, with the tariffs and all that stuff. Now, keep in mind, we will see price increases. That's 100% given. 100% given. But once the dollar becomes stronger, your buying power goes up. You'll have more buying power at the same time. So if you think inflated prices is going to prevent you from purchasing, no, your buying power is going to increase, because what's going to happen is that $6 for a dozen and a half eggs, is basically now you're going to get more for your money. Okay? You're going to get that dollar will have more value to it. And the prices will start to reduce over the course of time. It won't be a significant reduction, but it will come down to a certain point. There will be a percentage reduction. But then your dollar value, it's a lot higher. Your buying power, it's a lot more. So, anyways, let me know what you think, guys. Leave your comments down below. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Peace out.